Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Last one of the day. Always like to end well, and we're going to end well with this one because there's been a poll, and it's a fantastic poll. We are talking Marie Curie in terms of being an excellent poll. Keir Starmer is going to be, I think, incredibly worried. I mean, he'll probably not show it because androids don't have emotions on their faces, but I think inside his little processors will be ticking away, working out what the hell's gone wrong. It's unbelievably bad. Find Out Now have done this poll with what they're calling a voter intention tracker, and they're looking at the public, and they've asked these people on the 17th and 18th, so just last couple of days, how they intend to vote. And Labour are on 16%. It is their lowest rating to date, since the election. 16% is significant because it's generally regarded that the minimum amount of percentage you should get if you expect to pick up any kind of number of seats at all is 15. 14% is known as the dead zone. If you have 14% or less in polling, don't expect to get any seats. Labour are hovering dangerously above that. Dangerously. As in, it won't take that many more now, and Labour could end up with a wipeout situation. And I, for one, don't know if I could handle that. I'm not sure my body could take that much pleasure at once. I mean, that is just inconceivable, but funny. It's a 3% drop since last month. 3% in a month. So, I mean, it's a downward trajectory, isn't it? I don't think it's going to improve. And now, Labour and the Tories are level. They're neck and neck. Reform, of course, up there. Very, very high. 34%. Nearly double Labour. In fact, more than double Labour. 18% ahead of Labour. That is unbelievable. I mean, it is just wow. The Greens are on 12 and the Lib Dems are on 13, just under the limit. So the Greens and the Lib Dems are going to be lucky if they get a handful of seats. Literally that. However, small week-on-week changes may result in what they call random sampling. So they're saying this is a codicil to these numbers. But even so, I'm going to suggest that isn't this random sort of foam at the bottom. Especially when you've got very small numbers, you get foam, it's called, where it just sort of bubbles up and down like that. I think Labour are shredding themselves. I think it is gone. I think their support is abandoning ship. Who knows if any will come back if Corbyn's party implodes? They seem to be going to the Greens and the Lib Dems, and I've did the video there, please God, go to the Lib Dems. Mad as they are, they're not completely bonkers, and they've got an idiot for a leader, but haven't all the parties. But it's just unbelievably bad. And I think if it does get down to 14, and they know that that's the dead zone, I think at that point, Starmer has to go. Not like, I'm going to resign, go. I mean, he will be ousted. He will have the night of the backstabbing. There will be the whispers, the rumours, the whole thing. It'll be a coup d'etat. He'll be out in no time. And they can do it. I mean, 64% of people who didn't vote last time have said they are absolutely, positively, definitely going to vote this time. It's going to be a very high turnout, but it isn't because they support anyone. It's because they hate everyone. This is what it's going to be. They're not voting for reform. They're voting against Labour. It's going to be cracking. I tell you, that Thursday night, whenever it'll be, I'll be sitting there, 10 o'clock. The polls are closed, and I'll show you the exit poll. Boom. And I will be like, yay, Labour are out. And then we'll sit and watch through the night, watch all of them one at a time. Cabinet ministers go, boom, 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 fall like 9 pins, dominoes. Fantastic. But there we go. Things to look forward to. Thank you very much for today. Been brilliant. You're all excellent. Do hit subscribe if you've made it to the end of this video. We're nearly there. If all you ones who haven't subscribed, who watch this regularly, if half of you just subscribe, we'd be whizzing. But that's up to you, of course. I can only ask. Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening. We'll start this whole charade of circuses and charivari of chaos tomorrow. Bye-bye.